Given everything you've been through, is it just your natural countenance? Is it something you were born with that you passed along to your beautiful daughter? Like, talk about how you handle that emotionally.
I got a great support system, and not just with Tara, my boys, Nikki, Jim. So when there's hard times, like yesterday was Gabby's birthday. Yesterday we just sat around and moped around the house all day and did a puzzle. Like that's like I will never work on her birthday ever again, but not that letter that you showed, like it's such fiction. Like you can't help but laugh at it because it's so ridiculous. We know it's not true, and the fact that he even thought that that was okay to write, it just shows where his mental state was. See, I'm all for, learning lessons. You know what I mean? That's something I've always done since, I was a kid, take the learning lesson from whatever you can. And so what we've learned from this, we're trying to help others, take the pictures, take the videos, because you never know when you're going to need them. And that's what helped with Gabby's story when it came to her missing. I talk about it a lot, how we were on hold trying to get her story to do an interview while she was missing. And one of the producers asked me, hey, listen, do you mind if we use her pictures and videos from online? And we said, absolutely. I guess he meant to put me on hold or mute me or mute himself. And he told his boss, he's like, yeah, we got permission. This is going to be a sellable story, and, and I'm not faulting. Listen, I understand sometimes you get desensitized with certain things being in the line of work that these people
you
are
have
in.
to.
Yeah, and my heart breaks for them because it really, they hear the worst stories you can ever imagine, right? So, but when people go missing, those videos, the movements, the sounds helps. So take them, take that as a learning lesson, the stuff that we learned from DV, go to the GabbyPetitoFoundation.org, and look at, the resources that you have. Because I'll tell you this more than anything else. I know you asked me how I feel. The reason why I'm able to do that is because of the work that we do, most people don't even know where to begin to find resources. We say it all the time.
You have pain with a purpose now. You have pain with a purpose.
Yeah, there's the phrase, stop, drop, and roll. Now, I don't know about you, other than the firemen that might be watching this, how many times have you almost been on fire? You know what I mean? I can tell you it's not very high. How many times have someone been in a domestic violence incident? 1 out of 3 women, you know what I mean? 1 out of 5 men, 10 to 20 million children a year. That number's so much higher. Why are we not talking about this? This is a life-saving education by learning about it and talking about it and making people aware. It's not a dirty secret, stuff like that. Take the lessons and show them to everybody.